Hello everybody and welcome to a certain scientific Railgun T-pose as always, anime review episode 5, TV, because V is 5 in Roman numerals. That's where we're going with this. This episode we continued plodding along. Misuka's she can't do nothing at the moment basically, so that means we've got to find a stand-in, and bloody hell, I think Kongo's great, honestly. Like, I don't know if I've made that clear. I think she's proper, she's a right laugh. I'd love to hang out with Kongo. It'd be an experience. I'd probably love to hang out with her until about 5 minutes later, and then I'd realise I've made a terrible mistake. But no, I like Kongo. I like that we're seeing some of the lesser characters get more screen time and do some things. I guess they did things in Silent Party, and no one likes Silent Party though, so we'll just ignore that. We'll pretend that didn't exist, and then now they're getting the good screen time is essentially what's going on. Anyway, let's jump into the episode and see what went down and everything. Let's do this thing. Yeah. We pick up where we left off at the end of last week's episode, which if you can't remember, that they all forgot Misuka, all their friends, and she's pissed off at Misuki because this is bang out of order. It's just no prank, bro. This is, I'm gonna electrocute your face off, your fake boobies as well. Take that, Misuki. Yeah, that's what Misuka was thinking. I'm not thinking that, because I'm a gentleman. Misuka though. Sorry, wrong. See, confusing. Anyway, Kongo runs into Kuroko and them, and then figures that hey, you know. What's up? They're like, yeah, by the way, who's this Misuka person? And Kongo's like, hang on a bit. The other two are there as well, Owatsuki and Wanai. I'm treating them like extras, but you know they sort of do things, so they're not exactly extras. Then after that, Kuroko realizes, hey man, I was signed up for a lot of pair events. Surely there must be something. Kuroko's smart, right? She should figure it out. Like Ueharu is also smart. She's not as smart as the other two. Let's be nice about it. I think that's fair. Then Misuka and Kongo go do some balloon event. We don't actually get to see the balloon event because honestly it's not important. They won, so good job ladies, you won. Kongo also knows that hey, Misuka has a sister. She knows in her, she thinks Misuka has a twin sister, and that's about it. Which again is another thing that don't really make sense with the, you know, in the manga she didn't show up until this arc, but in the anime she's been there a while. Like, so surely she would know. Hang on a minute, Misuka doesn't have a sister because I've known her for 6 months. It's not been 6 months, but you know what I'm saying. It's another one of them things that doesn't quite add up. But you know, I can look past it. I don't care that much. You know, it's some people like throw a right bitch fit about it, and it's like, nah, you know, yes they screwed it up a little bit, but it's not worth getting annoyed about. There are worse things to get annoyed about. Not in this show. This show's pretty good actually, but you know, the other one that we don't talk about. Anyway, so Misuka after hearing it's like, oh cool, I can fill Kongo in without giving all the details. It's like, yes, my twin sister, she's been taken by Misuki. She's a bad thing. Kongo's like, I'll help out, but don't trust anything I say, just in case I'm mind controlled. Which, you know what, makes sense. So basically, what she says is, trust me, but don't trust me, which is. Sounds like it doesn't make no sense, but it does. She goes off to look, and then we see Misuki and Misakurimoto in like what looks like a data center. There's like a bunch of servers around, it looks like. So they're going to upload her to the internet and make an AI Misuka. That's all I got on that one. That's not actually their plan. It'd be pretty cool. Why not? Have a Misuka everywhere. It'd be like that mobile game they released. Haven't played it, where you like talk to Misuka. I think that's what you do. Again, haven't played it, and it's only in Japanese, and I don't speak Japanese. But yeah, then Misuka and Junko, who is the one in Misuki's crew that has a sort of unique design, they talk and they bond for a bit over Gekuda, and then Misuka realizes, wait, I'm being bribed here with Gekuda goods. That's not on. I always forget Misuka's like actually rich as well. Like she comes from a well-off family. I don't know why I always forget. Because like, you know, Tokyo will die, I should remember, but no, I always forget when it comes to Misuka, because she's cool, I guess, and the rest of them aren't what I'd call cool, you know. Like, I think Kongo's cool, but not in the same way that Misuka's like cool, like, yeah, you're cool. Kongo's like cool, like, you're funny. She's like the complete opposite. She's funny in a posh way. She has a great line later on, we'll get to it. And then we see who, what's his name? Baba, I think he's from Member. He's on the phone to, I guess, the person that hired them. It's the lady with pink outfit and twin tails from the opening. So she's there, and she's the one that hired Member. I think it was Member. Or was it Block? I'm going to say it was Member because I can't actually remember. So I'm going to assume Member is the one. So, and they're like, hey, we incapacitated Misaka Mikoto. Now you need to do something. You need to capture the sisters. But it's like, hang on a minute. Sister's already been captured. What's going on there? So, is Misaki not a bad guy? Is she also a bad guy? Are they like separate? And they're not one and the same. They're like separate entities. They're both trying to just mess up Misaka's life, and that's just not okay, guys. While exploring, Kongo finds Dog, which, let's not forget, is a cat, but it's called Dog, and nothing can change my mind. And then runs into One Eye, and then One Eye tells her, hey, this belongs to Misaka's sister. And then they're like, alright, let me just go get someone who can talk to animals, or something. I can't remember exactly what her power was, but it basically, we can sort of read its memories to figure out what happened to, you know, Misaka's sister. That's the plan. Robot Dog shows up. It's being controlled by Baba, who is the Member guy, and he asks Kongo, you know, he basically tries to get Kongo to help him out, basically, and she's you know, she's smart. Saturn has lingering memories of Misaka because she sees a Gekuda, and it's like, oh, I got to ask someone about that. And she's like, who do I know that likes Gekuda? And then she sees Kongo and the dude out of the corner of her eye. She's like, oh, that's pretty weird. Obviously, Kongo is way too smart to fall for Baba's smooth words, and you know, then gets attacked by robot dogs and everything. Good stuff. Misaka saves some kid's balloon in an effort to escape and gets on a train to, you know, make it look like, oh no, it was an accident. But apparently they can just jump on top of trains that are moving really fast. You know, I guess superpowers, but at the same time, no, like friction, not even friction, force in that. I don't remember my science classes. Can you not tell? Anyway, yeah, so Misaka is still, you know, she still can't get away. Is essentially what we're getting at. Kongo is losing, and then she's not losing. She does an awesome wind. She launches an antenna at him, like a full-on antenna at him, and then she's like, I can destroy whatever I want and just pay for it later. And I'm like, Kongo, that's the ultimate rich girl. Like, that's the wrong attitude, but for some reason I love it when you say it. You're the best. Kongo. Waifu tier list video when? No, never. Maybe. One day. God, where would Kongo be? Let's not do that now. Let's save that. So yeah, she throws an antenna at him. He's not defeated though. Meanwhile, Saturn runs into Owatsuki and One Eye, and also the person they bring to, you know, talk to cats has got like an actual design, and like, I'm like, you look like you would be an important character, but I don't remember anything about you. Do you show up ever again in anything? Because I don't remember you. Like, I feel a bit bad. She's got like cat ears, or not cat ears, but the cat, you know, hat. But it's like, it's August, or is it July? It's in summer, so like, why are you wearing a knitted hat? Real questions here. Never mind all the other stuff. Like, why is that girl wearing a hat? Maybe it helps her ability. It's like a cat talking hat or something. I don't know. Lore. Anyway, yeah, Saturn runs into them. Kongo gets bit by the, you know, insect bot by defending Dog, because the arsehole tried to attack Dog when it was cowering in fear. And then Kongo is all hurting everything. She says basically, don't badmouth Misaka, and then he starts kicking the absolute crap out of her. And it's like, I felt like there's blood splattering everywhere. I was like, you what? I was a bit annoyed. I was like, I don't remember you. I don't remember how you died, but you deserve to die. Like, I'm pretty sure you die in Index, but we're not there yet, and I want to kill you myself. So yeah. Then Saturn and Owatsuki and One Eye show up and see Kongo's broken corpse, and Owatsuki and One Eye are pissed. It's a good scene. Like, they're just talking all calmly, but then the waters are all being all rough, and it's like, oh, they're pissed. A lot of people getting pissed this season. You have Misaka getting pissed, now Owatsuki and One Eye getting pissed, and I can't wait for next week, because they're gonna bloody do stuff. being proper side. I remember reading this in the manga. I was like, they're proper side characters, but they're doing cool things. Awesome, and I was really happy about it. So yeah, Owatsuki and Wanai get thumbs up, and Kongo, you all get thumbs up. Kuroko is in a wheelchair, so you know she's not doing much. But yeah, God, I imagine next week we're gonna primarily have them fighting the robot dogs and Baba. Hopefully they like hurt him very badly, because also Satan's taking Dog and Kongo away, so maybe they'll run into Misuka. Judgment, maybe she'll go to Judgment and her friends in Judgment, and then they can figure out that something's not quite right. That would probably be a smart idea. Definitely be a smart idea. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Don't remember if I said that or not, but that was the end. I'm enjoying this every week, you know. Even if they could be technically the worst episode ever, I'd still enjoy it, you know, because that's how much of a fanboy I am at this point. It is a rough life. It's good. It's good. Be a fanboy. Enjoy what you enjoy, and don't turn into a right complainer. That's my advice for life. No one asked for it, but yeah. Railgun T, good. T. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review with me. Not with me. I did the review. I will see you next week for another episode of this. Subscribe and stuff if you're not already for more, 'cause we'll be back next week as I just said. And bye, guys.